Reduced cloud cover. Solar energy will
What if I just cut him off? We need to create the outpost.
escalate dramatically.
Can I fast travel somewhere near? No, not really. Alright.
Our people can start a life here.
Yeah, that is why we just did it, Ryder.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Investigate? Was this worth investigating? I thought there was something I could pick up on the ground there. Definitely doesn't look like it was. Awesome.
Site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
He's floating. I love how some of them are just randomly floating. Like when I just drive by. It's interesting. Hey, those look like the Northern Lights.
Viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
All right, here. Should I go military or science again?
Congratulations, Pathfinder.
I still can't see the subtitles. Oh my gosh.
We'll give them our
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
I'm watching back the stream to see what these two... Relax. Okay.
It's fine, Director. I ticked 3 or 4 of the necessary boxes.
You enjoy testing me, but results are what matter, and I respect it. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor, but the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one, a statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
Vold is more than anyone anticipated. The Ket in their failure, the Angara and what they can recover. And for us, it's already a different kind of frontier. We needed supplies. We found partners.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Alright, cool. So I think the safe zone thing is actually has nothing to do with subtitles and whatnot. So we'll just change it back. It does kind of suck, but I mean, what can you do?
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the cat?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Alright. Is there anything for me left to do here on Vold, really? That I, like, really want to do? Not really. If I'm being honest. Kinda just want to do that. What's a flak cannon? Fires Krogan designed shells that burst into shrapnel upon impact. Oh yeah, that's right. See, there's nothing really I want in combat. It all kind of sucks. There you go, Vetra. Also, I definitely think I'm gonna roll with Peebee and Joel. Peebee and J. Hello. I don't think there's anything really here. Doesn't seem to be. Let's just go on the Tempest. Oh wait, Research Center. Wait, no, I can do that on the Tempest. Yeah, okay.
I'm
Cool.
below normal temperatures.
Giles
All
said
right.
he wanted to see you.
Oh. Okay then.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
I want to know what these say, so I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
Lexi and her rules, huh?
Hey, I respect Lexi and her rules. She takes care of us. Without her, I might still be wheezing and trying not to choke on my fat tongue.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
Man, I'm so nice. Oh my god. Message from Vold, Intel and Ket. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Rayless. I serve the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Ket, and I'm certain will intrigue you. I will wait for you on Vold. Please come soon. Dude, I literally just came from Vold. Oh, stress test. From Kahlo. Quite the rescue. The Tempest isn't intended for these kinds of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not that I encourage you risking your life for stress tests or anything. Still, well done. I spoke to the Moshe when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression, I must say. Patient but remarkably driven. It's easy to see how she withstood the pressures of torture in that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a bit more time to be patient. I should be sleeping, but worked for 42 hours straight. Ship's humming. Called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use the time to practice my poetry. Didn't know I practiced poetry? Neither did I. Probably because I don't, but here goes. Helios, are you healing us? Or will we regret ever coming? Because the Ket are forever bumming our space. Wait a minute, is that actually good, or has the analytical sphere in my brain fallen asleep? Alright, Gil. Never mind, you know how I'm out here searching for me true purpose? Yeah, poetry ain't it. Helios, are you healing us? Sheesh. Curious Voldorok from Chief Lucan. Pathfinder, this rock you found is certainly something. As far as I can tell, it's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Vold, infusing it with a similar charge. The presence of Helios native metallic elements within the rock may have allowed for such a transfer. I'm unsure why the Adi reacted to it the way they did. I've stored it in a lead-lined box. It unnerves me. Confidential Vold intel from Commander Doziel. Since your liberation of the labor camp on Vold, some information has come to my attention. For years, the Ket ignored our work in the frozen city of John Nilk. Searching for details of our buried past didn't seem to threaten them. One day we must have uncovered something that the Ket deemed extremely dangerous. They invaded the city, killing or enslaving our archaeological team, and locked it down. Intel from the labor camp seems to confirm what have, to this point, only have been crazy rumors. There may be an ancient pre-scourge AI locked in ice in the depths of the city. Explain the prefect's swift and violent move. I've heard that the Ket shun tech like artificial intelligence, and they certainly wouldn't want us to have it. Please keep this knowledge to yourself. Got it. Okay, I already read all those. I'm just gonna archive everything.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Alright. Speak with Peebee.
You have AVP
Let's go.
outstanding, Pathfinder.
Let's go to her escape pod.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Jeez, alright, Peebee. Okay. Speak with Cora. And then we also have to talk to Jaw.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Dang, I have to take Cora for that. And then, yeah, Jaw wanted to see me.
Jaw?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
My family is complicated. Isn't much to say about it.
Okay.
This random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
You bring a lot to the team.
Thank you. I look forward to even more adventures.
Alright, cool. Got anything new to say, Lexi?
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Cool. This is, yeah. I have 3 cryopod points available. And then I'll go this. That works. Oh, where's the pie jack? I just heard it. Requires a short warm-up before use. Blah 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 blah. A highly accurate rifle. The design of the semi-automatic weapon has been streamlined and appears to adapt non-initiative technologies. The rate of fire on it's so slow. Oh yeah, cool. I'll just save that. Jesus, 865, dude. What the? I need lightweight snipers. Rather than like super heavy ones. Watch this, not even. I'm like not even gonna like that. Watch. Calling it. And then remnant technology, I know that the remnant armor looks super cool, so I'll just start building that. Or researching, I should say. And then development. Weapons. I think I need silicon for the token. Still don't have anything better than my current Pioneer gun. Just kind of sad. Wait, what is that? Scale fibers is what I need for that. I think I'm good on that. That's plus 4% max shields. I'm just gonna build all the N7 armor that I have right now. Oh wait. Plus 10% weapon accuracy, plus 23% power restoration and defense. Ooh. That could be cool. I don't have any platinum now. Remnant Heritage. That's what I researched. So I got a single N7 helmet out of the way. Or not out of the way, but built. Okay. Alright. I already did that. And that's the stupid strike team mission thing. Should I go talk to Gil? Gil's not up here. That's not the right way. Oh my god, dude, open the door. Oh, I hate that.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Pretty much, Jack. Pretty much.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Guess you should have read the fine print on the initiative brochure.
Or read it at all. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.